saw it.
National pride.
This is the one they want, isn't it? Success with Ivory Coast. They've had their World Cup qualifications. They've had their close runs in this tournament. It's a final defeat, semi-final defeat, quarter-final defeat, and final defeat again in the last 4 Cup of Nations. They're getting closer, but they're going to have to look towards South Africa 2013 while not taking their eye on qualifying for the 2014 World Cup.
Jovinho, you missed!
Recovers from this really devastating blow for him. Very well at the moment, so it seems. Apparently Jovinho was told he could have a day to party. He would have to return to Arsenal, but there won't be much partying going on. There will be. No rest for him. Return to the Premier League with Newcastle. Beating 5-0 at the hands of Tottenham. It's not been a good weekend, is it, for Chiptiote? Francois Zahoui now. He'll have to answer all the questions, won't it? The Ivory Coast return. And will this be his final game in charge? How desperate they are to win this trophy. This will not be seen as a success for Ivory Coast. They didn't work hard enough to win the game. They didn't play at a high enough tempo. They didn't get the ball forward quickly enough. They didn't get players in support of Didier Drogba early enough. But then at the end of the day, Drogba converts his penalty. They're going to help me. Fine margins. I know what you're saying. You feel that Ivory Coast have the ability here to see off Zambia really Zambia, I think they're a very good team. So most of the tournament against Ghana, they had to play on the defensive. They won that game against the run of play, really. And I thought Ghana put in a better performance. Yeah, and I thought Ivory Coast would do exactly them, dominate possession, they'd play high up the field and really push Zambia back. That wasn't the case. Zambia's the team that started the game really well. And that first shot that the midfield player Sankala had, that was saved by Barry. Mayuka went on a couple of runs. Game evened out over the course of the 90 minutes, but really, I thought that the Ivory Coast should have dominated. Well, that's the down point of Ivory Coast, but take nothing away from Zambia. They've played pretty much, haven't they, to maximum potential. And this is what it was all about for them at the start of the tournament. There was no talk of winning the competition to honour the forward squad of 1993. There was talk of just playing well in order to honour their memory. Goodness me, they've gone a few steps further than that, haven't they? This has to be one of football's greatest stories.
Yeah.
And Joseph Musonda going through there on crutches to receive his medal.
I'm telling you, it's making
What an honour for these Zambian players, most of whom do play their football in Africa. Mayuka plays in Europe for young boys.
Coach, go get your medal.
There's Chizamba Lumbu, who plays for Oblast in Russia.
Yeah, you went, but I just said
The rest of the team play their football in South Africa, Zambia. There's Suahawa, one of the squad players who plays his football in Sudan. There are no world-renowned names in this Zambian team, but there just might be now over the next few years. I'm sure one or two coaches will be taking a look at a few of these Zambian players. And Renard picks up his medal. What a great appointment it was to bring him back for a second zone. Well, it's been his lucky shirt. He's kept it on. He's going to have to wear that forevermore now, isn't he? They've got a tough qualifying group for the World Cup. I mean, that has to be the next stage now for Zambia to qualify for a World Cup. Went close in '94. They have a very tough group. They're in with Ghana and Sudan. And Lesotho will have to finish top of that group. Make the final round of the qualifier. Final defeat. What a big win there for Christopher Katonga. He will receive this trophy from the two presidents, Ali Bongo Ondimba of Gabon and Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasok of Equatorial Guinea. They hand it over. Christopher Katonga becomes the first Zambian coach the African Cup of Nations trophy. A truly remarkable and heartwarming story, Zambia's success here. It looks in something of a daze, doesn't it? I don't think they can quite believe this. And it will take a long while for this to sink in.
Don't drop it, don't drop it.
There will be celebrations all over Zambia. But they are deserving winners of the 2012 Africa Cup of Nations. Shows you what teamwork, determination, a good coach can do for a side like Zambia. And add that a little bit of quality as well. It's been an excellent tournament and deserving winners in the end. What a great moment it is for Chris Katonga. His brother Felix is of course there with it. Family celebration as well for the Zambian captain. Champions of Africa 2012.
What does one do? What does one do? What does one do?
Fabulous atmosphere. Those neutrals in the stadium, I think, just as delighted for Zambia. Always going to be a story. Zambia qualifying for these finals. Nobody could have imagined such a fairy tale ending. Firework display as well, going off in the background, but everybody wants a taste of this trophy. They will only reign for 12 months. But will they be back in South Africa in a year's time to defend the trophy? Disappointing ones. Pitches were better than we thought they may be.